There's a story in the Bible called The Prodigal Son, and it goes something like this. It's a story about a son that didn't want to live at home anymore. Not only that, he decided he didn't want to live in God's ways like his father had taught him. So he packed his bags and started walking down the wrong, crooked path. He thought he was going to have so much fun, but instead, he probably met up with people that didn't love God and did bad things like lying, stealing, cheating, and fighting. They even made fun of God and people who loved God and his ways. Eventually, the son ran out of money, and none of his bad friends stayed by his side. He ended up very sad and begging for something to eat. In fact, he ended up living with pigs and eating their yucky food. He could have avoided all of this if he would have remembered and followed a verse in the Bible from Psalm 1, which says, "Blessed is the one who does not walk in step with the wicked, or stand in the way that sinners take, or sit in the company of mockers, but whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on his law day and night."
Happy are the ones who choose not to walk in the ways of sinful men, acknowledging God's word again. They are like a tree by the waters, their leaves will not wither, and all their ways will prosper. In their delight is in the law of the Lord, is in the ways of righteousness. Great delight, meditating day and night in God's word, both true and right.
My delight, it will be in the Lord, the Most High. My delight,
Fortunately for the prodigal son, that wasn't the end of the story. He remembered that even the servants had enough to eat in his father's house, but he thought his dad would be mad at him for leaving. So he went home to say sorry and beg him to just let him be a lowly servant. But his dad was so happy that he came back that he ran out to give him a big hug and threw a party for him. And guess what? That's just what God does when we come back to him after wandering away too.